The Great Khali, real name Dalip Singh Rana, had been a significant figure in WWE since his debut in 2006, becoming one of the most recognizable WWE superstars, particularly due to his imposing size. He stands at 7 feet 1 inch and weighs around 420 pounds. However, his departure in 2014 marked the end of a notable era for him in WWE. Here's a more detailed breakdown of the key factors surrounding his exit. 1. Declining physical condition. One of the primary reasons for Khali's departure was his physical health. During his later years in WWE, Khali began to experience significant joint and knee issues. His size put an immense amount of strain on his body, which made it increasingly difficult for him to compete in the physically demanding environment of professional wrestling. Khali's matches were often limited in scope due to his mobility issues, and WWE was forced to modify his in-ring style to avoid exacerbating his physical problems. By 2014, it was clear that Khali could no longer perform at the level that was expected for active wrestlers, especially on a weekly TV schedule. WWE was no longer able to use him in prominent matches or storylines, further contributing to his decision to leave. 2. WWE's changing focus and role. Khali's role in WWE had shifted over the years. After a strong debut and an impactful rivalry with John Cena in 2007, he was used in various storylines but gradually relegated to less important roles. From being a dominant force as a heel, villain, and a former world heavyweight champion in 2007, Khali's in-ring presence and prominence diminished. By 2014, he was mostly used for minor segments, appearances, and special attractions, rather than as an active part of major storylines or title feuds. This shift in how he was utilized within WWE, combined with his health issues, likely led him to consider his future outside the company. 3. Desire to return to India. Another significant reason for Khali's departure was his desire to spend more time in his home country of India. Khali had become a major celebrity in India, and his time in WWE had helped cement his status as a pop culture icon. In addition to his fame, Khali had started to focus on business ventures, including his wrestling school, the Continental Wrestling Entertainment, CWE, in India. The promotion's growing popularity in India meant that Khali could make a significant impact in his home country, both as a businessman and a mentor to aspiring wrestlers. WWE likely supported his desire to leave to pursue these goals, as Khali was highly regarded as an ambassador for the brand in India. 4th, exit and leave of absence. In 2014, Khali took a leave of absence from WWE, and it was not officially announced as a permanent departure. Initially, WWE suggested that he had simply been given time off for personal reasons. However, it soon became clear that he was not going to return to the company on a full-time basis. The official reason cited for his exit was that he was on a leave of absence, but over time it became apparent that his relationship with WWE had ended for good. He later appeared in media interviews confirming that his exit was due to the combination of his physical limitations and his desire to pursue other interests outside of wrestling. 5th, post-WWE life. After leaving WWE, Khali continued to stay active in the world of professional wrestling in India, particularly through his CWE Academy, where he trained many young wrestlers. He also participated in various media and entertainment projects in India. Khali has made occasional return appearances to WWE, including in the 2014 WWE Hall of Fame ceremony, and he briefly appeared at WWE events in later years. Khali's departure from WWE in 2014 was a natural progression given his age, physical condition, and evolving personal priorities. He remained a beloved figure in the wrestling world, both in the United States and India, where his legacy continues to influence the sport.